This is a time of year where people are wanting to be joyful, right? But when you look at the destruction behind me, it's hard to feel that way. I just watched a family walk past our camera to go to their home, one of the several just behind me, and there were just tears in their eyes as they walked up to see what was left. And unfortunately for some, it isn't much. Their homes, in some cases, still standing, but ripped to pieces. I want to point out one that is really been horrific to look at. That's the one that you'll notice here in the distance. Look at the second story there. I mean, you notice that the walls surrounding what looks like maybe a bedroom have just been completely ripped out. They're now sitting maybe on the bed that you see back there. The roof is gone. And this is the case for many families here in the Madison, Tennessee community. This is an area where Nashville officials say saw some of the worst of it. And unfortunately, it's not just one family. It's not just one community. I mean, this is an entire state that is feeling the hurt here as we watch people sort of come back today to start trying to pick up. You'll notice one family here trying to do just that, look through the rubble, figure out what's salvageable. There's no power. There's very little cell service, and people are just waking up. They're bundling up, trying to find ways to stay warm as they sort of assess the situation and try to come to terms with it. It's not easy. Across the state, we're looking at more than 50,000 still without power. We know power crews are out trying to improve those numbers, but it's going to take some time. You can hear the sound of helicopters sort of flying over us as they try to also survey the damage from above. But this road, on the road I'm standing, is where we lost 3 people in Davidson County, 3 others killed to the north of us in Montgomery County, where Clarksville also is waking up to a very similar destructive scene after a tornado there sent several buildings to their bare foundations. I mean, this is a very real situation. And again, when we're talking about something like this happening just weeks before Christmas time, it almost makes it even worse. I mean, this is a time where people have been working hard, preparing to see their families, trying to be happy, and they're now mourning lives. They're now trying to see what they even have left. There are many people now who are going to be going to shelters that not only the cities are opening up, the Red Cross is opening up. Both Nashville and Clarksville have declared states of emergencies. Clarksville in particular has a curfew now for 9 o'clock, recognizing the dangers of being outside after dark with these power outages. So Jane, Zach, I mean, this is a very somber day for the volunteer state.